Yeah, okay, man. Welcome. Like I promised, yeah, I'm gonna create a 1 minute strategy, but I'm gonna start looking at it on the 1 hour perspective. First of all, let me get rid of this one, and you know, maybe I like this the way it looks exactly like this, but let's go and put kind of I don't know. Wait, let's see what I can do here first. You understand? Let's start by putting a kind of a moving average. The kind of moving average that I want to use here is I don't want a line. I want moving average. Where is it? Oh, where is it? Where is it? If I don't see it, then I think wait, let's say moving average. I'm gonna use the 500 deviation of 2. I don't know, but let's use the 500 moving average. Oh, no, not this. Sorry, delete. We use the 500 moving average because we want something that is gonna be very strong. Why is this showing Bollinger Band? For Christ's sake! I want moving average. No, oh my God. Oh my God. This keeps showing Bollinger Bands. I'm gonna hit on Bollinger Bands. Okay, Bollinger Band now shows the moving average. We put it on the 500. Okay, it has a reason why we have to use the 500 moving average. There's a reason. Okay, now good. We just want it to build something that is very strong on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, here we are on the 1 hour, right? But we have to build something that is very strong, that will generate a strong signal on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, so now look, we've done this 500 MA. So let's go and see again what can we put. All right, now we're down here below this 500. We know we're going down. All right, we're going down, but you know that when price drop to a certain level, it has to retrace. So definitely what I'm seeing here is that we might face a kind of retracement on that one. You understand? Yeah, it's possible. It's 90% possible we're gonna face a kind of retracement on this, maybe back to a level around here. You understand? A level around here. But this is strategy. This is not analysis. Now, what I want to put again is I'm gonna put custom indicator of. Let's say I want to put that we want something like a kind of arrow that's gonna make a sound of both buy and sell. Yeah, I'm gonna make this arrow a kind of 50 or 50. Then 50 is gonna cross 500. Then we're gonna get our signal from the 1 minute. Let me go and see if it's gonna show me some alert. Okay. Current. All right, show me the alert on the current, and every other thing is okay. Good to go, man. Oh, boom. Look what is going on here. This is the 1 hour. Okay, we got that stuff. We move up, right? We move up. Okay, we move up. Now we got this. We're moving down. But what about this? Because this is our own. This is our. What am I gonna say? This is our priority line. This is our priority line. Okay. If we get this, we wanna get this because we want to know that this retracement, this is a drawdown. This is a drawdown. So we wanna catch this drawdown to get this one. Okay. Now let's go and pull one thing here. You remember we have the moving average. So now we want to go and get one indicator that says the MA50 crosses the MA500. indicator. This indicator, I built it myself. Okay, I built this thing myself. I'm gonna put the link under this video by the time I'm done. I built it. Okay. Now there's something. This is the look. If you miss this one, you're gonna catch this one, no doubt about it. Okay. If you miss this one, you're gonna do something like you're gonna catch this one and you're gonna stay in. Okay. But we want it from here. We didn't get it yet. Okay. But when we get to 1 minute time frame, you will see what is going on. All right. We just want this. Okay. And then this is enough. Okay. This is enough. But what is it that is giving up us a kind of proof here that we're gonna go down? Because this is something that makes a lot of people lose in the forex. Okay, when the market get to some places here and it just drop while you're asleep. Now we're gonna go solve this problem. Let's see if we're gonna get a kind of indicator list, custom and support resistance. If we get it, support resistance, please, let's put it. To me, it's not that important, but we gotta put it. Let me say, is it 50? It's got a lot and everything is cool. Great. Let's get it. Okay. I mean, this is still looking good. Okay, because you know that we are not trying to, capture all these moves from here to here, but this support resistance has helped us to split those moves into pieces, like from here to here, here to here. Okay, it split it into pieces for us. You understand? So definitely what we're gonna do, if we miss this and we miss this, definitely we wait for the next resistance where price will retrace and touch the next resistance. Okay, that is where we're gonna be looking to sell again. But now I think it's gonna be a buy. Okay, sorry, I would not like to put much indicator, but why are we gonna buy? What is this buy all about? Please, I want to know. Something is gonna tell us. Insert indicator custom. Something is gonna tell us the Gatly. Why are we gonna buy? And this Gatly, I want it to be like to give me kind of alert and everything. And I'm gonna do things like I want this Gatly zigzag depth to be like 200. We're using this 500, so I make it almost half of the moves we want to see. Okay, because I think from here to here, and I think the previous high here and the low here, let us divide that Gatly to make it 200. Now see what happens with this Gatly. All the way from this move here to when it gets up here, and then it dropped and got here, and this Gatly saying what? This Gatly now saying we're gonna go back, we're gonna retrace. There is a retracement. Okay, there is a retracement. Okay, how do I shift my chart, man? How can I shift this thing? Oh, then there's no way to shift this thing. Then there's no problem. Okay, but let's see. Look, that is it. This Gatly now is telling us there's going to be a retracement to somewhere around here, maybe back to this 500, a retracement back to this 500. And as time goes on, when we get a retracement back to this 500, this 20 is going to bring another arrow. Okay, if we miss that, this resistance is going to come down somewhere here, and when price touch it, it's going to give us a kind of alert, and we're going to use it to enter it and begin to sell following this. If we miss everything, this Gatly is giving us a buy signal here. This Gatly will turn around and start giving us a sell signal somewhere. You understand? Now, this is all we need. We don't need anything more than this. It's a very simple chart. Okay? It's a very simple chart. Okay, now, what am I going to do? Let's go and see exactly what it looks like on the 1 minute, 1 minute time frame. How does it look like? Oh, come on. This is okay. This is the 1 minute time frame. If you remember, we got the Gatling on the 1 hour time frame, which shows us that we're going up. Okay, and this one's giving us a kind of the head and shoulder pattern somewhere here. It bounce on this and start going up. So in this case, this is the 1 minute chart. Okay, I'm on the 1 minute chart now based on this setup. Now, what is going to happen and what are we expected to be doing right now? You see, right now, based on this crossing the 500, we got the Gatling from the 1 hour saying that we're gonna retrace. Now, if we're gonna retrace, right, definitely this 1 minute is gonna go across this 500, giving us this type of arrow. So what are we actually waiting for? Definitely we're waiting for the arrow. Right here, all these moves, we have no more arrow. But right here, we got no more arrow. By the time this price here is going to jump above this 500 here, before the jump will ever happen, this arrow will come. Okay? This arrow will appear, indicating a crossover. Okay? And that is when we enter the trade. In fact, the arrow will come about a few inch, little distance before this crossover will happen. In that case, what? We just spend order above this MA. If we miss it, you see this one, this small tiny arrow will appear also, indicating that a crossover has happened. Something like this one. It will indicate it right here. After we got this arrow coming down here, crossing this 500, if we miss it, this one, see, EBA 50 crosses EBA 500, this one, it's gonna appear above this moving average. Now, look at what has happened so far. See what has happened so far. You look at this Gatling is the one telling us to sell it. It's touching resistance. This is the power of 1 minute chart. Okay, in case if we don't believe it and we're waiting for more confirmation, okay, even we see this Gatling on 1 minute, we don't believe it, we're waiting for confirmation. Look at this. When we see this arrow, it shows we're gonna drop, and when we drop, if we miss it, look at this one telling us to continue with that trend going down. Okay, and then what? We're down. We went down with it. Everything we did, we went down, we went down, we went down with it. You see this? Now we're waiting for the Gatling. We're waiting for that Gatling to give us a buy signal. Then our arrow is gonna come up and we're gonna believe it that it's a buy. Then we buy and go. This is the 1 minute strategy, guys. You see this arrow, a 50 crosses every 500. I'm gonna put the link below this video so you guys can take a look at it. Thank you very much. This is the strategy.